Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Teddi Mellencamp just had major surgery. Stars from the Bravo franchise gave an update, but fans slammed the RHOBH stars as tacky for what they said. Keep reading to find out what happened. Teddi Mellencamp is the daughter of rocker John Cougar Mellencamp. She mentioned her dad often when she was a cast member of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. However, her time on the Bravo reality show was short-lived. She was fired after 3 seasons, allegedly because she wasn't bringing the drama. However, she remained close to several of her RHOBH co-stars and made guest appearances on several seasons after her departure. She also formed a friendship with RHOC's Tamra Judge and they started a podcast together. The former reality star made headlines earlier this year after she was allegedly caught cheating on her husband. She revealed on social media in November that they were getting divorced, but a bigger shock was yet to come. Teddi Mellencamp took to Instagram earlier this month to reveal a shocking health crisis. She revealed that multiple brain tumors were found. She needed emergency brain surgery to remove 2 tumors and said the others would be treated with chemotherapy at a later date. The reality star previously revealed a battle with skin cancer. Even though she wasn't a fan favorite, Bravo fans rallied around Teddi Mellencamp. Fans have been waiting for Teddi's family and estranged husband to share an update after surgery. During a recent press event, RHOBH's Heather and Terry Dubrow were asked by TMZ if they heard anything about Teddi Mellencamp's recovery. Heather Dubrow said that they heard a little bit of good news, but didn't elaborate. Heather Dubrow used to be a fan favorite, but Bravo viewers have sold on her after the last few seasons. Many fans think that Heather and her husband's self-produce while filming RHOBH to make sure they look good. While Heather and Terry Dubrow offered well wishes to Teddi Mellencamp, fans railed on social media about their comments. Many felt that it wasn't their place to share a health update without Teddi and her family's permission. The drama never stops in Beverly Hills, and this time, it's the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members themselves who are facing backlash over comments made about former housewife Teddi Mellencamp. As the reality TV landscape continues to evolve, friendships, alliances, and feuds shift with the tides, and it appears Teddi has become the latest target of some rather questionable remarks. Recently, certain RHOBH stars found themselves in hot water for making what many fans are calling tacky and unnecessary comments about Teddi. The backlash erupted after a segment on a podcast and social media posts resurfaced, painting a picture of a former cast member being mocked in a way that some viewers found mean-spirited and uncalled for. The incident has reignited debates about the culture of the Real Housewives franchise and whether some of its stars have crossed a line when it comes to shading their former castmates. The controversy began when a few RHOBH cast members made comments about Teddi Mellencamp that fans perceived as condescending and unnecessary. While the exact wording varied, the tone of the remarks was widely interpreted as dismissive. Some sources claimed the comments touched on Teddi's career post-RHOBH, her relevance in the Bravo universe, and even her personal life choices, which many found inappropriate. On social media, clips and screenshots of these comments spread like wildfire, prompting Teddi's supporters to come to her defense. "I'm not even a big Teddi fan, but this is just so mean." One user wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "Why are they acting like she's some joke when she has a career and a life outside of the show?" Another fan added, "This is exactly why people stop watching. It's not fun shade, it's just nasty." For long-time RHOBH viewers, this kind of behavior isn't exactly new. The franchise has built itself on high glamour conflicts, but in recent years, some fans have expressed concern that the show has strayed from playful drama into outright bullying. The incident with Teddi has fueled this discussion, with many drawing comparisons to past instances where housewives have been seemingly ganged up on or mocked in a way that felt excessive. During her time on the show, Teddi often found herself at the center of controversy. As the daughter of music legend John Mellencamp, she had a unique entry into the world of reality television. But her no-nonsense personality and accountability coaching business were often the subject of scrutiny. While some appreciated her straightforward approach, others found her preachy or dull. However, regardless of personal opinions on Teddi's RHOBH tenure, many agree that attacking her post-show life is unnecessary. Never one to back down from a confrontation, Teddi addressed the controversy head-on. Taking to her podcast, 2 Ts in a Pod, which she co-hosts with former Real Housewives of Orange County star Tamra Judge. Teddi responded to the remarks with a mix of humor and frustration. "I guess I should be flattered that I'm still on their minds," she quipped. "But honestly, it's just weird. Like, I've moved on, I'm doing my thing, and yet here we are." She also hinted that this kind of behavior is exactly why people grow tired of certain housewives. At a certain point, you have to wonder, do they have anything else going on if they're still talking about me? Teddi added. Her fans applauded her for taking the high road, even as she subtly shaded those who had taken shots at her. The RHOBH audience is notoriously vocal, and this situation proved no different. While some viewers defended the current housewives, arguing that Real Housewives is built on gossip and drama, the overwhelming consensus seemed to be that the comments about Teddi were unnecessary. Even those who weren't particularly fond of Teddi during her time on the show expressed discomfort with the way she was being discussed. "Teddi wasn't my favorite, but this is just tacky," a fan wrote in an online forum. "She's not even on the show anymore. Why are they still talking about her?" Others call for RHOBH to shift back to more organic storylines rather than relying on recycled feuds and post-show shade. "It's like they don't know how to create drama anymore without dragging ex-cast members," one fan commented. This controversy has reignited larger discussions about the culture of Real Housewives and whether the franchise has lost some of its magic. Many longtime fans recall earlier seasons where the drama felt more spontaneous and less manufactured. However, as the show has evolved, some believe the reliance on social media shade and rehashing old feuds has taken away from its entertainment value. One of the recurring criticisms of RHOBH in particular is that certain housewives seem more focused on maintaining their image and taking down others rather than simply letting the drama unfold naturally. Some fans argue that the newer seasons lack the same heart that made the show a must-watch in its earlier years. Given the backlash, it's possible that the RHOBH stars in question may attempt to clarify or backtrack on their comments. In the past, housewives have often issued statements or doubled down when caught in the midst of controversy. It remains to be seen whether any of the involved parties will address the situation publicly beyond Teddi's response. For now, Teddi seems to be taking the high road, using the moment to highlight how unnecessary the drama is. Meanwhile, RHOBH fans continue to debate whether the franchise needs to re-evaluate how it approaches conflict. With each passing season, the question lingers: has Real Housewives of Beverly Hills lost its charm, or is it just evolving with the times? During a recent press event, RHOBH's Heather and Terry Dubrow were asked by TMZ if they heard anything about Teddi Mellencamp's recovery. Heather Dubrow said that they heard a little bit of good news, but didn't elaborate. Heather Dubrow used to be a fan favorite, but Bravo viewers have sold on her after the last few seasons. Many fans think that Heather and her husband's self-produce while filming RHOBH to make sure they look good.